Okay. I'm gonna come up with this auto right away. I am terrified. Because, this setup was the happiest that a Life is Strange game has ever made me. With characters. Outside of Before the Storm, which I was not getting hyped up with because I know how that story ends before I played it. I really don't know how this is going to end because I don't know if they're ever going to do technical sequels, I guess, or prequels or stuff like that with it, outside of having stuff connected. I am actually terrified about what happens with Alex. I really, really like her as a character. She might be my favorite Life is Strange character ever. And that's saying a lot. So, part of me I've been waiting all day to play this. And a good chunk of me doesn't even want to start it. Because I'm terrified that I might not like the ending. And they've nailed everything up to this point. So I shouldn't be scared of that. It's just... I got the fear in me, that's all I gotta say. So... Oh, okay. Let's get this show over with. Side B. Oh no. Alex was shot the last time I saw her. What is even going on right?
Welcome back, Alex.
What?
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
What?
I learned to let myself
What is
feel,
going on?
I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
What the actual hell is going on? Okay.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery.
Do I have a split personality?
Had to
What
kiss
is
a pretty
going
girl.
on?
But Alex,
I'm so confused.
you're right back where you started.
No, I'm not.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty...
Wait! What is going on? Is this the Life is Strange 1 weird acid trip
What the fuck?
type? Yes, my thoughts exactly.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
I don't... I'm so okay.
Is that what I look like? Really?
No, you look a lot more pretty than you do in that picture. Okay. What the actual hell? Whoa.
I guess that's me. Case number
53322.
53322.
Just in case. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations. What is that word? Oral, like oral. Got it. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis.
Thrown down a... what?
Are you gonna try and say that I imagined all of that? Alice experiences a detailed, robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of an emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. What the actual hell?
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
A mistake.
The kind of thing that you
This is really cool. I'm liking this.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
These don't belong
No.
to Dr. Lin.
You're in your head, girl. Are you living out your last moments before you die? What is going on?
Tuning peg.
Thank you for answering that question. In light of all of our recent excitement, it is now a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed with insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. What the
How
hell?
did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chin back to Helping Hands. You're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to stultifying and escapable embrace stultifying and escapable embrace of our institution. Suppose there's black replies. In search of one missing patient, answers to Alex. She is always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed. So her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Ah! I'm not going to scream super loud because I have other people in the house, but if I get a genuine moment where I need to scream, I will let you know. Whoa, okay. What is going on? Knock twice. Apparently it worked. Use a translator in another live and I was banned because it went to the wrong translation. Huh.
Alex Chen?
Never
My
heard of her.
guitar
Try
case
again.
has never heard of me. Sure.
That's weird, bud.
Huh.
Ahaha, I got it. 53322. Got this. Fix it. This is awesome. I'm loving this so far. Am I in an escape room in my own head? Oh, now that makes sense. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. What? Oh, what? Was that for the bullet he missed my head? Okay, we're back in real life now. How you not dead, girl? Oh, is this going for...
Oh,
Yeah, you've likely got some broken things there, girl. Oh, you got stopped by a board. Climb back out. I was gonna say there's no way in hell, otherwise you're screwed. Don't fall. Please don't fall. I don't want Alex to die in this freaking thing. Please, I don't want Alex to die down here. Please don't let this end with Alex dying down here. Please. Alex, reach, baby girl. Please, I beg of you. That was too good to be true. Fuck! What is this ending?
Alex.
Okay.
Gabe?
What is...
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Dead
Where are we?
inside? We're in
I want
purgatory.
to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
What is going on?
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
What is going on?
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
In the actual hell?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Weren't you just in there?
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today. And I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me?
We spent so
At the
much
moment,
time in
no.
here that I basically memorized we couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
A lot of them are.
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Oh boy. That pit in my stomach is coming back. This reminds me of Life is Strange 1 when I had to unplug Chloe. I don't like this.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
I don't like this. Oh, I
Hi,
don't
Mom.
like this.
Mom? Mom?
Such a brave girl. How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
What? Huh?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
What is going on? What the hell?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Okay, I didn't look at the water
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
painting.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Okay.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Water.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. She knew. Even then, she knew.
I'm so confused. What am I missing?
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
I didn't have any other text
Hi,
options.
Mom.
Get her water. Get
Mom.
her water.
Mom,
Alex, her water.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Here, I'll take this. It'll get better.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
No?
That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
What is... The keys? What it...
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise.
Anything.
Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Yeah.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Took after my mom. Come on, Alex. I need some happiness in the real chunk of... What? Where am I? What is... I'm so confused. What is going on?
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Maybe?
Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Yeah. Always.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
That's not answering the question, Gabe.
This is going to suck so bad.
Better have some happiness at the end of this.
Play your part.
Come on. Don't make the end of this making Alex's last moments of her life just a never-ending shithole, please.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like that.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Oh, no.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks.
I'm not.
Nobody could get him to go to school.
I'm not
Mom
liking
and Dad
this.
had this TV before they had either of us.
This is scaring me.
I tried so hard to
This is
keep my
really,
promise
really
to her.
scaring me.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
As it shouldn't be.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom, thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
What's going on?
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Yeah,
Almost
got
empty.
it.
Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your hit. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
I'm really
I
starting
can't
to get
believe
scared
they
here.
were ever this happy. When wasn't this place falling apart?
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what?
Never claimed
I laid
to.
myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear
Don't.
about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Dude. This is starting to get really close to home here.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really.
You were still gonna strike
I'm
a
not
child,
hurt.
man.
I can't do this.
Dad?
What is going on? What is going on? What did he just empty out? What is going on?
Someone will come.
You just abandoned us?
Woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
What? What?
No. Dad!
So that's why I don't have that part of it? What is... Come on. Are you making me go through every emotion here? Except happiness? John Chen. Okay, I'm in a bunk bed. He didn't return, or he didn't accept any letters.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
What is
Kinda
this
thought it'd be nicer.
ending?
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
What do I gotta go through now?
You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things.
The powers.
Your own emotions don't belong to you.
What?
You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
What is going on?
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Can I not feel emotion unless it's triggered by someone else? Is that what the shtick is?
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I guess I missed a few days. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
A lot better than
That
us,
thing
apparently.
was my only friend after you left. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except God.
Did any of them ever work?
No.
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM. Pretty sure it's
Okay.
locked.
Must
Yeah,
be
that's
after
true. Mutant
curfew.
powers aren't exactly,
We're not going anywhere.
hampered by a prescription.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress.
Residents must adhere to their
Just
assigned
'cause,
schedules at all
fuck
times
you.
and are not permitted to loiter the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring them into this dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occur at 9 p.m. every night. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action.
I remember the kid who put
Never
this
getting
here.
out of this fucking place.
Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way
Yeah,
at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Well,
No.
there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
Because it would allow me happiness?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
But I'm allowed to have the strings.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Whoa.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Come on, man. Really?
It says here she's sensitive. What is that?
She's a kid. That question means you're an asshole.
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl.
Shut
but
up.
She's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's
Age
been
does
in all
not
those
matter.
fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I don't like seeing Alex like this. me out here, man. What is going on?
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
What?
See
Why?
what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Yeah, I understood that part.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
I didn't need to.
keep us.
You were 11 years old.
That's what he's trying to show me.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex.
That wasn't my job.
Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Come on. Let me get a happy ending out of this. I'm stuck in here. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. She left her cell phone, didn't she? The one match. Come on. Come on.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Ain't gonna have a running option, that's for damn sure.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Fuck Jed.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Where am I? Give me something here.
No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Alex, come on. Come on, Alex.
I can do this.
Come on, Alex.
I can do this.
I don't know how we're going to do this. Girl, I need you to be okay. I need you to be okay.
Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
I'm so fucking nervous. I really, really am not. Oh god, I have the worst pain in my freaking stomach, and it has not gone away.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
I'm getting deeper into the mine.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Please don't end this with Alex
Steady
being stuck down
goes.
here.
Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed!
You left everyone down there, you heartless fuck.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What do we got? What is this? What? Huh?
Dad.
What? What?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
What?
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we made it out. Tell me someone's waiting here for me. Fuck off, Jed. tear that down, Alex. Council meeting, you don't say.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven
Crash
so
into
special.
here. Blow
It's a
Jed's
flower shop
ass out of the
run
water.
by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
I'm gonna love this ending.
History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values
come on.
that Typhon was built on.
Come on.
And that is why our partnership has
Alex,
been so
get in
successful.
here.
It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Come on. Alex?
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us.
Alex?
When I say we're eager to make this official.
Alex?
So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yes! You are dead, you fuck! You are dead!
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
You are taking his ass down!
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Come on, Jed, let's go!
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
Your father dumped me down a fucking
I
well.
was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Come on, guy.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
You don't believe me.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well,
How?
insane.
How?
And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
Are you serious?
You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and...
Are you kidding
make
me?
your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is
You
talking about?
Jed, I swear to God!
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died.
Don't.
I thought...
Dude, there'd be no reason I'd 180 on you this hard.
A father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
Dude, I would not 180 on you this hard.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept.
Why would I be in the shape I'm in right now?
Him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Please. Please, people.
I would like to speak.
Ducky?
I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion.
Is this because I didn't do the thing at the dance? Are you kidding me?
But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person.
Are you kidding me?
You know our mind can play tricks on us.
Do not!
None of it is your fault.
Use Alzheimer's as a way for him to get out of this. Do not!
It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end.
Do not!
We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Are you kidding me?
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case.
Come
None
on,
of us have
man.
time for conspiracies.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yes, Pike!
And out of
I
you?
took your damn fear away. Do this!
That's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from.
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up.
It concerns me that
You don't believe me.
You believe me, right?
to a personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
Ryan?
Ridiculous.
You don't believe me.
Why are you doing this?
You don't believe me.
Not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Why would I 180 like
I
this?
thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
What?
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
What is going on?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you.
His name was John.
His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because
Come on.
it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Come on, man. Please.
You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon.
Come on, Jed.
You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you.
Come on, Jed.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Come on.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
Come on.
But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Come on. Please.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
Come on, Jed.
You hate what you've done to keep
Be
it
that
secret.
amazing character I thought you were and fess up to this.
And the more you deny that
Please.
hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
Come on, Jed. Come on, Jed. Come on, Jed. Come on. Okay. I think we got a good ending. I think.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western small town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for
Oh.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan
Thank you, Jed.
tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon
Damn right.
CEO, the market
Go to
and
hell.
what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Hey Haven, the Records Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applications. Previous retail broadcast experience while an application on our website will be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm def applying. If you're hiring 16-year-olds, is there any sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, to be honest. I'm just kind of eyeing the exits. Looking for new adventures. Aw, geez, I'll miss you. Back at you, kiddo. Holy, we got some reading to do.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon
Hello, friends.
portrait.
I've decided to open back up commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now. Making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer discounts for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call this shop? That works fine.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mind would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which will be available to read on our website. Shocker. Disabled replies.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice.
It never ends.
A statement regarding ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concern. Details are still emerging and why we're cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. Police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in the case, and such management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge all inquiries go through official channels. I just don't understand how all of a sudden how all this could happen under our noses. What's going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing to do respect to our boys in blue, singular boy in beige, who dance the Typhon's tune. Don't. Pike helped. Don't even with that crap. There's no way the cops didn't know, and there's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoiled hat, you loon. Eleanor, hey neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. If another is cleaning up ourselves, we need to follow volunteers help me spruce up in the park. At last night's festivities, we're beginning today's council meeting. It concludes. And drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. I'm pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered by the afternoon. Tentative yes. Take care of yourself, but first, we're feeling up. We'd love to have you both. Gotta open up the bar. Sorry, darling. Okay, not a ton of these left. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of council vote. See you at happy hour. Any open jobs? Yes, prosperity, I guess, and expansion. You do realize the expansion of mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready in case chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. And that's what I thought.
I'm so sorry. I worried you.
Anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaked out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Call his cell, no response. I'll try him on one next. It's troubling. Haven't seen... Jed? We're good now, but man...
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we really don't have a name yet. No worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Kingrich. The brain's the operation. My muscle is Alex. She's gonna die if she sees this. What a wonderful Spring Festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who's gotten one as well. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Can we brag for someone else? I can't see why not. As long as that someone is given their permission. Hey, Steph, do I have permission to brag about your rose you got from your crush? Come on, man. LOL, come on, man. Holy, okay, let's start at the... Holy... Jessica... Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you either on or off the record about your experience. I know you're comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you would change your mind. Thank you for your time. Stay safe. Thank you. Arthur. Hey, Arthur. Alex, Arthur Jones of the New York Telegram. We want your story and our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak with you over phone? Sorry, not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining incident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked and will no longer be receiving calls from his number. I have a bad feeling about that Ryan message. Ethan. Oh, snap. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys are great. You guys look great. Ducky.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say, Ducky. I'm honestly wondering if I did all their special events throughout the story because I missed Ducky's, if I wouldn't have taken the anger away from Charlotte, and I would have did the dance with I can't think of what with Ryan. Is that would have changed it? Call me a minute if you need anything. Thank you so much for having my back, of course. How could I not after everything? We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Alex. Just let us know as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Alex, pick up. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. It's your dad, dude. That had to be hard for anyone. Hey, Chen. Didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. You were right. You needed me. The one woman who should have believed you above everyone else, and I failed. Claire, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte. Okay.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Ethan. Oh my God, I heard what happened yesterday. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm glad you're safe. Huh? Thanks, buddy. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She's very lucky to have you. Damn right she is. Okay.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
That's stretching coincidence, but I do like how that ended.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me again, I'm throwing it out the window.
I like that.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting
So when I
to
play
move
through
on
this
from
again,
the
I'm going to
pain
try and
not
nail
knowing
that
how.
end scene completely.
Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left.
I am
So,
with you on that, Alex.
I just
I'm not good
keep
about thinking
playing.
about myself either. Think about everybody else first. You and me have that a lot in common. Try and help everybody else first. You are, bar none, my favorite Life is Strange character now. And unless this ending shits the bed, which I don't think it's gonna, this is gonna be my favorite Life is Strange game.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
True. No last time getting dressed? Alright.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining Haven Springs. Rocked by Revelation. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining Haven Springs. Rocked by Revelations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connections to the deaths of Mr. Chen, Miss Jacobs, the location manager overseeing the expansion, is simply unmanageable. The girl has been what that girl's been through, said Miss Lath. Miss Chen has declined repeated expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the effects of the local business.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
All right, old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Editor's note. Following review was filed at Events Town Council meeting following day. All related to coverage of these events, please see A1, A2, A3, B1, C1, D2, D3, E1, and E3. Surprising newcomer and three-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender of the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident. Lit up the crowd during her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed the Spring Festival crowd dance together with a band like that. Noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive? I don't know if that's the right word. Steph Gingrich, CRT, KRCT DJ, and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was their only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Color this review were a tad spectacle. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all the attendants when I say they're hoping that this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as an idyllic refuge of an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the pulpit of the outside world was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven was never really existed. Outside of postcards of tourism, a bored drivel anyway. But we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, and we know that Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young man, a beloved bartender, respected mining industry upcomer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of all of it. Jed Lucan currently sits in the San Miguel County Prison. He has said to fully cooperate with the police and representatives for his actions. But the harm he has done to the town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of tremendous calamity, we said in Haven will survive. We say in Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser from having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen. John. And no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, he knew he was here. This makes more sense. He tracked him down. Okay. This makes a lot more sense now. That is not a giant coincidence. When Gabe first stepped into the bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think I knew by now that what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort in your days ahead, Jed.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
You went through all your range of emotions. I love that scene now, by the way, because it makes sense in context for what you made Jed go through. You were going through all the stuff that you were trying to hide for crap in your past. You had to see it more clearly, and then you had to do that same thing with Jed, but you had to see it the truthful way and not the way you were making it out to be. So me playing it truthfully with Jed is what made you get the good ending. I love that scene. Oh, it's so good now.
My inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Shocker! Sources say FBI investigation imminent just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead. Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, the shares of global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22 with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations in western Colorado, where regional operations conductor Diane Jacobs and former mining leader Jed Lucan were arrested for... And it doesn't go down. Denver Times request for comment. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let your voice be heard. Alyssa.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
CEO mining scale has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What were they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors in a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitted to murder and another to criminal fraud, and yet no one could explain in any rational way. Anyway, this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room as a great man who was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be more clear. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the global paragovernmental military-industrial nexus that dictates international holy balls.
Hard to blame Ducky for remaining loyal to his best friend. It still hurt, though. Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me?
I honestly think that's the fault of me taking away her anger for Gabe, because she was still angry for Gabe, she would have went at Jed.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
Okay. I think I got everything. Lawyer business card.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible. Maybe I do deserve some dollar
Alex
sign
called
justice.
me, you deserve justice.
But I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
ESQ, Colorado's #1 plaintiff attorney. Mankiewicz, and Garf.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
I want to see Steph. Come on.
When it comes to haunted mines, this game beats real life every time.
Please be Steph. 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 Please be Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Yes!
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Don't break up with me,
Okay.
or don't say you're no longer. What are we doing?
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but...
This is the best
I want to be
ending.
with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Freaking amazing. Alex?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
And I will find you if the game allows me. You guys are nailing this.
All right. Just tell me.
What? You're still seeing him?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown.
As long as I'm with Steph, I don't care.
Of course. That was before all the shit went down. Come on. You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live.
This is a
Why would I
pretty
give
good
that up
setup.
now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be...
Guy!
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
Dude! You're the worst!
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
What's happening?
It's 3 hours from now.
A
bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
This is awesome. Don't ruin it.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
What's going on? What's going on? Whoa, this is getting...
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Yeah, what I want. God, hurry up and finish your shit. Oh, this chopping.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me. begin to fade into the background.
Community run establishment. Ooh, okay, new guy. This is amazing. I love this.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities,
I don't care.
sharing your music with the world.
I don't care.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Wow, do I not care?
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Whoa, okay, that choppiness is getting...
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Now you're gonna give me the other
Where am I
possibility and I
supposed
have
to
to
go?
choose.
I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I'm staying in Haven. I have a home here.
I know what I want.
Staying here. Oh, that chop. Ah! Man, girl, do you pull off yellow well. There's Steph. One last happy image with her. This game was amazing. This was amazing. This is the best Life is Strange game they've made by a wide margin. Okay, so to avoid possibly getting a DMCA strike, we're going to skip that. Alex stayed in Haven Spring. Wow, that was really split down the middle. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Denounced Jed for his actions. Alex learned to not fear her emotions. Alex claimed she didn't need to learn anything in Haven. Okay, so none of them backed Alex. It is possible to get everyone to support you. How am I supposed to see Ryan after the vote? Oh, because he didn't stand by me. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, Alex took a minute to reflect. Alex wanted to help people in the future. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Pike told Alex to give it up. Ducky sided with Alex. I need to play this again to get the scene where everyone does that. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. That makes sense. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph leave Haven together. Alex don't go together. Wow. That was tight, concise, and great. Wow. I'm going to start playing that again immediately after this. That was so damn good. It's crazy how the side studio made the better Life is Strange game. This thing's amazing. My god. Alright. I got done a little faster than I was assuming I was going to, considering how long these normal to end chapters are, but to the people that were watching, thank you so much. This was awesome. This game's great. Alex is my favorite Life is Strange character. It's my favorite game of the series. This was freaking awesome. I love it. Yeah, this concludes